Hello and welcome to the new BChampions.tv studio. This is where we're going to have a lot of action from sports around the country. And we're going to kick off our coverage with the DJM finals, which happened last Friday. Let's go down to Daniel Butler, who's got the match reports from all 9 finals.
Well, as the DJM Finals 2013 got underway, it was Ferry Mill that made a stunning start. This fantastic finish was the first goal of the weekend. Well, both Ferry Mill and Lipson United were competing at under 15 level in the Royal Oak division. And it was Lipson who had this fantastic chance to draw level. But it didn't take long though before they found the back of the net. Some lovely passing movement, followed by a neat finish, made the score 1-1. Well, into the second half then, and this ball really should have been cleared by Ferry Mill defence. But another composed finish saw Lipson take the lead. Well, there's plenty of back and forth action in this opening match. And it was Ferry Mill that were going for the equaliser. Suspicion of handball in this one, waved away by the referee. And it was neatly tucked home for the equaliser, score being 2-2. Well, again, I've got to remind you, this is under 15 level, because again, you're seeing the calmness and composure in the finishing of that of players that are twice their age. Well, with that goal, Lipson United led 3-2 as Ferry Mill pushed more players forward. They were always susceptible to the counter-attack. And that's exactly what happened late on. Although it took a great run and some great passing that looked to have been thwarted by the Ferry Mill keeper. The ball, however, finding its way into the open net. That goal was enough then to put the game to bed. Final score in the under-15s Royal Oak division was Ferry Mill 2, Lipson United 4. And after the game we spoke to the Lipson United head coach.
Had a really good game, a strong start. Could have been 2 or 3 up within the first 15-20 minutes. They battled well, they defended well. I thought the majority of the game we did play some good football. And as the results showed in the end, I think we come out as well-deserved winners, really.
Well, this match being played then at under 15 level in the Defiance League. And it was Ho Rovers that made the best start, firing home to put them 1-0 up. It wasn't too long before Ho Rovers doubled their lead. A fantastic sprint and a great little chip over the goalkeeper doubled their advantage. Well, the ball really should have been cleared by the Ho Rovers defence, but Yumpton took full advantage of the opportunity given to them. And despite a good save by the Rovers goalkeeper, Yumpton managed to get a goal back. When the dying stages of the game, Yumpton had this free kick to draw level, but unfortunately the man at the back post couldn't capitalise. That the last action of the game. Ho Rovers 2, Yumpton 1. Well, the third and final match on Saturday then was from the Anson division at under 15 level. It was Marine Academy Plymouth playing in blue who got off to the best start. This cross maybe should have been kept out. This cross looping right over the head of the Elm United goalkeeper. Well, the boys in orange looked to respond straight away, and they did just that. And with the game all tied up at 1-1, the map striker caused the Elm United defence all kinds of problems, before finishing neatly, lobbing the defender on the line. Well, the second half saw Matt pull ahead even further. This header deflected in to the Elm United goal. The score now was 3-1 to Matt. Well, Elm United did manage to get a goal back, but unfortunately there wasn't enough time to draw level. The final score then was Elm United 2, Marine Academy Plymouth 3. On to the Sunday then, and it was a chance to see the under-18s level. Ho Rovers again in action in this one. The first goal of the game came after a bit of a scramble in the box. The second Rovers goal was much nicer. A little chip over the goalkeeper to double the advantage. Well, somewhat against the run of play, Tavistock managed to get a goal back, sparking some fantastic scenes of joy on the touchline. Well, Ho Rovers really should have cleared the ball in this situation, but when the chance was given to the Tavistock striker, he provided an accomplished finish. A cross caused problems in the Ho Rovers defence early in the second half, and Tavistock led 3-2. Well, I'll let you make your own minds up about this decision. The Ho Rovers player going down, and the referee awarded the penalty. It was confidently taken though, the goalkeeper guessing the right way, but couldn't quite get fingertips to the ball. And the winning goal came about from Ho Rovers' main point of attack. That dangerous long throw into the box caused a mix-up within the Tavistock defence. Final score then, Ho Rovers 4, Tavistock Town 3. Ho Rovers again in action here in the second game of the day, but this time it wasn't the throw-ins causing problems, it was the crosses. This speculative effort finding the roof of the net early in the first half. And somewhat against the run of play, Keam Colts broke away to get the first goal of the match. And this free kick in the second half made it 2-0 to Keam Colts. Well, the Colts had the bravery of their goalkeeper to thank for keeping them in the lead. Well, Ho Rovers kept going, and this volley ricocheted off the post, but unfortunately the man who tapped it in was offside. So the score remaining 2-0 then, again thanks to some goalkeeping heroics. This whipped free kick saw a goal back for Ho Rovers, but it wasn't enough as Keam Colts won the Horsham Cup Final 2-1. Well, the final game of the day came in the Cambridge division between Mayflower and Lakeside Athletic. This free kick was the first chance of the game, and the Mayflower goalkeeper did well to tip it over. It wasn't too long though before the Mayflower resistance was finally broken. Well, I know it's a bank holiday weekend, but Lakeside seemed to be in the generous mood as the goalkeeper handed Mayflower a clear equaliser. while Mayflower took the lead shortly after with one of the goals of the weekend. An overhead kick to set up an overhead kick, something you don't see very often. Well, Lakeside's equaliser came from a Route 1 ball, which was finished off from a tight angle. 4 goals in the first half then, and we're expecting more of the same in the second. This one putting Lakeside 3-2 up. Well, Lakeside's dominance was beginning to show, and its brilliant solo run was eventually finished off by a Mayflower defender. Well, unfortunately, Mayflower looked out of it at 4-2, and they looked even more out of it at 5-2. And just before the end of the game, Lakeside managed to get the 6th. Maybe a scoreline that was a bit harsh on Mayflower, but it did represent quite a bit of dominance from Lakeside Athletic. The final score, Mayflower 2, Lakeside 6. The bank holiday football continued at Home Park in the under-16s. It was Torpoint playing in the yellow strips then that managed to get off to the best start. A brilliant cross caused confusion in the Ellipsum defence, and it was an easy finish in the end. Lipson got an equaliser through this free kick. A Ronaldinho-like free kick that floated right over the head of the Torpoint goalkeeper. Well, a big moment in this match then that could have decided the result. A Torpoint corner coming straight off the crossbar before this long-range effort striking the bar again, and the rebound being tapped in, only for the Torpoint players to look across and see the linesman's flag raised. And after an additional half an hour of extra time, the teams couldn't be separated, so we went on to penalties. Both keepers looked in great form, but it was this fantastic save by the Lipson United goalkeeper that gave them the chance to win the game. And the captain stepped up and duly took that responsibility. Great scenes then in the only match of the weekend to go to extra time and to penalties. Well, a fantastic atmosphere was created in the under-16s Howe Division match between Lewtown and Frary Mill. This deflected shot tested the reactions of the Lewtown goalkeeper early on. But Lewtown responded to that in some style. A superb little back heel for the assist and a really composed finish, sparking some big celebrations. The second goal came soon after, a bit of a mishit shot that looped right over the Frary Mill goalkeeper. Well, Lewtown always looked dangerous in their attack, and they took full advantage of this 3-on-2 situation. And as the celebration showed, Frary Mill were definitely being shot down in style. Well, it's one thing for the defence to make mistakes, but as the attack you have to capitalise. And that's exactly what Lewtown did throughout this match. A deserved win for Lewtown then in the under-16 Howe Division. Map were back in action for the final game of the weekend. But it was the old Sotonians that were looking to cause the upset. This fortunate deflection putting them 1-0 up. Map got the equaliser soon afterwards. A good save by the Sotonians goalkeeper, but it was tapped in from close range. Well, this free kick then saw the chance for Map to win the game. And a great header into the top corner of the net saw the Marine Academy Plymouth win 2-1.
Well, that was absolutely amazing. A lot of exciting action from all the cup finals there. How did you find it, Dan?
Yeah, I mean, it was absolutely amazing. All 3 days we saw much bigger crowds than we anticipated for the DJM finals coming in, and some fantastic action, some fantastic goals, which we're about to go through now as well.
Yeah, there were certainly several goals that really were quite excellent. So we've decided to collate them together, and here's our favourite goals and moments from the DJM finals. Well, here's the first goal that I've picked out. It was scored by Ho Rovers, and I thought it was an excellent pass, and then just shooting from the edge of the box, lobbing the keeper and straight in. Yeah,
absolutely. Sees the keeper off his line there, and he's got a lot to do from that angle, that position. But he's done it really well. Beautiful lob of the goalkeeper.
And that did help them on to win the match.
Okay, this is one that I've picked out then. It's scored by Lou Town on a beautiful bank holiday Monday. Look at this for a bit of a backheel assist and a lovely composed finish as well.
That was a nice combination there. Excellent celebrations.
Excellent celebration as always, yeah. But we can see it now in slow motion. Okay, not great defending, but still they've got a lot to do here. And look at that.
That was a really nice pass, actually.
And a really composed finish, I thought, as well.
Well, back to Ho Rovers for my next highlight. In the same match, and this was one hell of a throw. It's the throw that actually I'm doing a replay of. It was actually technically an own goal, I guess, that let the ball in. But I thought it was an excellent throw. I mean, that is some power. And it's the second time he did it in the match to help score a goal.
Absolutely. I think this is under 18s level. So still at that age group, to generate that amount of power on the ball from a throw-in is quite phenomenal.
And if he ever goes pro, that could be a useful feature for any team.
Okay, I picked this one out. It's Lou Town again, and I picked this one because although it looks quite a simple situation, it's a 3-on-2, there's still so much to do for Lou Town. And I just thought they did it with such ease, and they made it look really easy. Great celebration again, and yeah, we can slow it down and look at the touch here. A lovely, he just looks up once, sees the man on the left, and first time finish as well. Yeah,
that was a good pass. Got the through ball just at the right time for him there. I mean, they obviously did leave him open, but nonetheless, it required the vision to get it in. Well, I've picked yet another Ho Rovers highlight. I'm not being biased here, but this was a hell of a free kick. Perfect header, or giving him a perfect chance for the header there.
Yeah, got a lot of curl on this ball, on this free kick in, which is quite difficult to do, and a good header as well.
Brilliant goal. and deserving of our highlights.
Well, this was a goal then from the very first match of the weekend, from the under-15s competition on the Saturday, and this one is all about the finish. I picked it because there's a fantastic combination there of accuracy and power. Normally you'd see lobs, being lofted up and a bit of a hit and hope. This he really put his foot through it, got so much power on the ball, and I just thought it was a really fantastic finish.
Well, my last one is a bit of fun from Mayflower. It's not really for necessarily how neat it went in, but it's just this double overhead kick. I mean, how crazy is that? Absolutely,
it's very rare you'll see an overhead kick go in a match, let alone the assist itself be an overhead kick as well.
That's why I love this one. I mean, there's nothing graceful about it at all, but it's just great.
Well, there you go then, that's our pick of the best goals from the Bank Holiday Weekend DJM Cup Finals. Again, you can follow us on Twitter at BChampionsTV and let us know if you agree or disagree with some of those goals.
And if you want to see more of the match content, you can actually get the full DVD coverage from all of the Sunday and Monday games. Just contact the Devon FA where you can buy it through them. Thank you once again for watching our very first show from our brand new studio. There'll be plenty more content coming soon. And as Dan said, you can also follow us at BChampionsTV and on Facebook, which is on the same address. And also remember to subscribe as well to our YouTube channel and go to bchampions.tv and make sure you sign up for the newsletter where we'll be letting you know as soon as the channel goes live. Thank you once again for watching and we'll see you next time.